everybody. Wish you all a very Merry Christmas, and we hope we're going to finish on a high, Dave, today.
Correct. Let's get going.
Best. Right.
See you soon.
West side.
Come on then. Oh, he's a beauty. Another clonker. A clonker belting fish. Oh my god, bait out.
City. We built this city on rock and roll, Bill. And your fingers through my soul. All right now.
You like it out there, don't you?
That Clark is taking last time. 26 on
Take 100 for me, Dave.
just bang this out.
22 bridge.
With a crane.
Wire.
Good morning, fish people. I'm Alan Royce from Fish on TV, and this is David Wood from Baguptv. And a very happy new year to you lovely fisher people. Happy new year, Dave.
Happy New Year, mate. You
All
always
the
get
best.
to do the intro, don't you?
Yeah,
Huh?
I can't wait though.
You're always so hyped up in the morning, it's unbelievable.
You've got to be. Happy new year, monkey.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Dave. Right.
No, I'm not going to be grumpy, it's a new year.
Oh, change my New Year's resolution is that David Wood is not going to be grumpy. That'll last today.
No, I'll just be even more grumpy. So, we are currently 23rd in the league, aren't we, from last week?
We are.
I had a shocker, but we're not going to talk about that. It's a new year, new start.
No.
We're going to the top, aren't we? Don't care about anybody in the league. We're moving up big time.
Who's in that league?
Yeah.
Who's in that league?
Nobody knows, do we? So, but we had a bit of a thing that we were going to give away a hat. So a big thank you to everybody that's commenting on these videos. We have over 340 comments on mine and 200 on yours, is it?
240 odd on mine.
Yeah, oh, absolutely fantastic.
Brilliant.
So massive thanks to everybody that's commented.
And we have read every one.
Yeah,
of them.
we read them all. So massive thank you to everybody out there that's commented, and we do try and get back to each other, each of the comments.
Yeah.
So, but today to win the hat, we thought we'd spice it up a little bit, and I'm going to pick someone randomly out of my comments. So I've picked David Hodgson, and he's commented and put, great video again, love the banter between you guys, have a great Christmas and hopefully a lucky new year in the draw bag. So I'm fishing for David Hodgson, and what we're going to do is I've picked the person, I'm going to fish for him, you're going to pick somebody who's commented, and you're going to fish for them, aren't you?
I've looked through them all. There's some fantastic comments. There's one I had to pick him. I just thought he never misses a video, and I know there's lots of you don't miss a video, but he writes me some right essays, and some of them are very funny. Some of them you can nod off. But sorry, Graham Nash, but you know who you are. Really appreciate everybody's support, and I've decided to pick Graham Nash on that one. It was very difficult because there's some fantastic comments in there. So Graham Nash, I'm fishing for you today, sunshine.
Yeah, so we're going to fish for the people that we've picked, and whoever wins between me and Norris in the weight wise gets to win the hat.
Ta-da!
So we thought we'd do it like that, because we can't just pick someone off my comments and then someone off yours, can we? It's a bit. So we thought we'd do it this way. I'll pick a person to fish for, you pick a person to fish for, and the winner of the weight will win the hat.
Yeah.
So I'm fishing for...
And it's not in the bag. Don't be thinking it's in the bag.
Yeah. No,
Talking to his camera now.
Yeah. You pulled it out last week, didn't you? Anyway, I don't care. I'm having it today, Alan. We've drawn, haven't we, by the way?
We have. He wanted to draw, but I muscled in.
By the way, this is the smallest flask I have ever seen. That is not very mighty, is it, people?
Hold on a minute. Only in your hands.
One sip, that'd be down.
It looks tiny in his hands and looks massive in my hands.
Are you calling me fat again?
No,
New Year?
No.
Every time,
You've just
Alan.
got big hands, Dave.
Every time. So where have we drawn?
Oh yeah. Right, where have we drawn? That's a
You
good
forgot,
thing,
haven't you?
I've drawn, believe it, moat again, peg 100.
I don't mind it. You're on your own. You've got plenty to fish for. Fish for carp and fish for skimmers. Easy
I've been
going.
told it's carp, but I've had a look at some results. The guy fished for just carp. Good job his partner actually won the day. He had 3 carp and 2 roach. So apparently there's not a lot of skimmers around there. Let's just hope that a few carp are feeding. But that's my tactics. It'll be pretty much the same as last time. Have a look for carp, maybe a little bit longer, and try for a few skimmers later. I have drawn Dave a lovely peg.
22 on bridge. I can't get away from these pegs. You've drawn me 24 on bridge, 37 on bridge, 40 on bridge.
Yeah.
Rubbish. Well, not bad, are they?
No. I think you're all right.
The last one I had was rubbish. I didn't like that 37.
That was crap. But 22 bridge, I know that's half decent there, isn't it? I think.
God, put pressure on me, Alan.
No,
Isn't it?
But having said that, it's winter. You just never know. There's definitely going to be a few carp there. I think. I think it's on the corner.
Yeah, I think you can chuck to Island and you've got a short line. So
yeah,
it's not a bad, is it? It's not end of world. So.
And there's some nice bream in there. I think there's some nice quality skimmers in there. So I think you've a chance there, Dave.
Yeah, well, not too bad.
So shall we say what we say every week?
What's that?
We want £10 a piece, at least.
Yeah, we do need £10 a piece, don't we?
Yeah. And I'm chomping a bit, man. Fish for a week.
No, I've had a bad one at Lindholm, but we'll say no more. This is a new year, new start, and I'm going for it.
No, let's not dwell on it, but he's told me about it. He's had a proper stinker.
Let's not bring it up again, Alan.
No, we won't, but you got it all wrong, didn't you?
Yeah. So, God's sake, we're going. Before it brings me down even more. I'll be smashing monkey up in a minute.
No, don't be saying that, Dave.
God's
no, we want you. You'll be on form today.
Thank you, Alan. A bit of confidence from him.
It's a different match today. It's right up your street. It's feeder fishing.
What, easy fishing?
It's not easy fishing. Hey, by the way, it is not easy fishing, folks, this. We're up against some good anglers, and Hallcroft is a bit of a nemesis for us, isn't it? We've not really got on with Hallcroft.
No, it's UK champs at Hallcroft, isn't it? It does my head in. But anyway, let's stop waffling on, because you know Alan can talk for England. So if you want a quiet day, come with me. If you want to the yatta from Alan, go with Alan.
I'll be concentrating, folks. Don't you worry about that.
I've watched his videos. Yapping all the way, then putting his bait on, and I'll just have a coffee. I'll just do this. I'll just do that. Get fishing. Right. Good luck.
Good luck.
See you on
the bank, folks.
Here we are on the bank, drawn peg 22 on bridge. We've been here before, haven't we, ladies and gents? Sun directly in his face. We're all set up. 2 rods. I've got a spare one here just in case I need a searching rod or something like that. But we're all tackled down. 2 nets in, 1 for carp, 1 for skimmers. We've got as bait maggots, pinkies, bloodworm, joker, a few pellets and a few micras. Got to use fishery pellets here. A few different feeders. That's an old school one, isn't it? Get that one. Nice small one. And then snack attack, Snickers, bottle of blackcurrant. And we've got us ground bait doing there, so 15 minutes from the off. Looks nice, doesn't it? Should have a few fish today. Got to have a few fish today. So hopefully I'm fishing for my my man on the hat situation, so hopefully, fingers crossed, I can get it won for you, and we'll have a nice day. We've got to have £10 today. I'm hoping that we have £10 today. If it starts going all pear-shaped, then I'll be gutted again, but we should. It's warmed up. Temperatures are going to be up to about 13 degrees, something like that, so it's going to be quite warmish. I'm just hoping that we're going to have a few. Doug Jackson drew that peg last week, or 2 weeks ago. Who else we got? Matt Benwell. I think Steve Ringer's up that way as well, so tough section again, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, Nosh has drawn 100 on moat, as we said. Should be a few carp knocking about out there, but he fished on moat all the time. I've fished on bridge, so he should know what he's doing by now, and hopefully he'll have a few. So fingers crossed for a great day, and we'll catch you in a bit. That's it, we're on. Get some snapping short. I'm going to put about 5 in, I think, and then start long. That's the plan. Better fish this, I think. Little one. I won't call it a pound. I call it 10 ounce. See if we can get another one of them. Be nice. Hey? Oh, I went and went again, you know what I mean? Yeah. Right, it's not going well. We're in 2 hours now. I've had a quick go for carp for the first hour or so. Nothing on that, one liner. Then I've changed, put a bream line in at 3/4, and I've had a skimmer about 10 ounce and one about 4 ounce. So I've got 2 fish at the minute. Benwell's got 2 or 3, Gaz has got 2 or 3, and we've all got pretty much the same on here, but I think they're catching a bit further up there. I've not heard anything off the mightiest yet. I don't know if he's bagging or not, but I'm hopefully going to come on this short line in a minute and see if we can catch a few more, but we'll just have to wait and see. Apparently it's fishing really hard at the minute, but we'll carry on and see what happens. So I'm going to get back to it now. I just think I had a bit of a touch then on long line, but we'll crack on and we'll see if we can start getting a few fish. But it's fishing hard at the minute and the wind's picked up, so we'll see what happens later on. Feels a better fish. Killer short line now, is it? I'll have a few more of them. Be nice, wouldn't it? Still not heard from the mightiest yet, so we'll have to see what he's up to. Got winds all over. You up, Matty? Yeah, be nice, wouldn't it? coming into the last hour now, and it's not gone great, to be honest, but it is what it is. It's fished quite hard. I think Gav down there, he's caught a few. Oh look, there's well, if you can see him behind there, gone now, giving us a bit of a wave. We're old Matty Benwell next door. Anyway, last hour I'm going to get my head down and I'm going to try this short line, underarm line, see if we can catch a couple of bonus fish. So that's the update. Not very good at the minute. Let's crack on. What his brother now. We've had better days, Dave, haven't we?
Not here.
£4 exactly.
Oh, fish chance. Didn't tell us.
Guy next door's gone home, so you get to just...
Ta-da! Right, fish people, we are all weighed in. Well, it's been a close one for me and Dave, but we haven't done right well, have we, really?
No. It's been tough, hasn't it? I thought the weather, it's been 13, 14 degrees. I thought we're gonna have some today.
Yeah.
And I don't know what. I don't know if I'm doing stuff wrong, me, or what, because, well, I've had £4 exactly, and I've had...
How many fish you had?
I've only had about 8 fish. I've had, proper skimmers, mate.
Yeah.
8 or 9 fish, I think. But next door, Matt Benwell, he's had £2.5. He says he's fished it wrong, but... And then next to him, I think Gaz had 11. And he's just fished 2 lines all day. And then further up the arm, the better peg... The guy next door, poor old Kev Chalk, I think his name is. He come over and he said his mum had died.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry to hear that, mate.
Yeah, bloody hell. I don't know how he's fished it, I'll be honest.
No, so he's gone home, and then we've helped him weigh in and what have you
yeah.
at end. But no, terrible news. And when he told me, I thought, bloody hell, Kev.
Yeah.
But
Let's thoughts go out to you, Kev.
yeah. It's
not nice.
Not nice,
Not
but
nice.
he's ended up having £5, I think. And then I thought he had more than that. And then above him, there seemed to be a lot more fish on the straight for some reason.
Yeah.
And then Steve Ringer's just apparently underarmed it at like 7 or 8 metres all day.
End peg.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can afford to give Steve Ringer an end peg, can't you?
Well, it weren't an MPEG really. He was the MPEG in the section.
All right. Oh,
so he
yeah,
hadn't been MPEG.
Right, okay. I got it.
Oh no, he'll be after him now. Steve Ringer will be hunting you down.
I know.
And he's had £20 or £21. He's absolute stormed it, and we were saying at end, and like people were saying, "Oh, we fished bloodworm, couldn't get a bite on bloodworm," and then caught on maggot and all sorts of stuff. And I don't know.
He's caught on bloodworming.
Yeah, well, I don't know what's happened, but he's absolutely romped it, and he's had carp jumping in front of him, and I thought he's going to chuck carp. He's going to chuck for carp, and he hadn't. He's just fished that. So
he's mighty Steve.
But it's, I think, in hindsight, you think to yourself, look, if I'd have fished that all day, would they have been there or not? I'd have had more than £4, I'm sure I bloody would have done. But
But they obviously do something a little bit different somewhere online, don't they? Whether it's down to feeding, whether it's in your peg management, I don't know. There's something a little bit different.
Yeah, well, there's obviously some full-time angler. He's out every day, knows the venue. He's in tune with it every minute. He gets all the information from all top lads.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they're in tune with it, aren't they? And they know. He'll get on that. Excuse me. He'll get on that peg and think, right, I'm not fishing for carp. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'll just fish underarming. That's where. That's how. That's I know. The fish are there, and I'll fish that.
And what do we do, Dave? Set the kitchen sink up.
I thought. Well, I got the island to chuck to. You know, early carp. What we said.
Yeah.
Get an early carp if you can.
Talking of early carp, 32 seconds in.
See, it worked, didn't it?
Yeah.
You get an early carp. You got a pound straight away. I think.
Yeah.
And then, you know, you have two lines. I have a short line and a very short line. You know what I mean? There's no else to it. But maybe we're losing time. But then, like we said, if you catch 3 or 4 carp in that hour...
And it's a good start.
It's a very good
2,
start.
3 or 4 pound in your first hour. You take it all day long, won't you?
So, anyway, enough of what I've had. £4. But, so, David Hodson, £4 for you.
Oh, yeah, go on then.
£4 for you, matey. So, my mightiest, come on, let's have it. What you had?
Well, I've had a carp in the first 32 seconds.
Mm.
So there's little plan work there. I thought, nice start, Dave. Nice start.
Yeah.
Baited 2 lines up. Wasn't sure whereabouts to go on that part of the moat. I did tend to think they might be a bit further out, but you just don't know, do you? We don't know it well enough. But I did a very short line and a 13 metre line. That's what I've done today. Bloodworm and joke on ground bait. Then I've had 21 fish. Might have been 22. But I did notice the stamp of my fish.
22.
No. Tiddlers. Tiddler backing. So... I was looking, I'm thinking, what are these? There was the guys to my left and right that were catching a better stamp. And I actually talked to a nice guy called Tom Clark. His dad watches our channels, Dave.
Oh, good man.
So
shout out to Tom Clark's father.
Tom Clark's dad. Nice one. And a very nice young man. And I just said to him, I said, what were you doing to get them different skimmers? And he was sick of getting little jabs like I was and tiny little fish, and he cut the joker out. With it being a little bit mild, he's cut the joker out and put a few micros in instead, and he's ended up getting a better stamp of fish. Was that the key to catching a better stamp? I don't know, but like another thing that happened to me and all, and it did cross my mind because I was sick of they were really small. I had a few Tommy Rough that I've not had.
Oh, did you have a Tommy Rough?
And then
for years.
When I've struck into a roach bite, I've foul hooked a carp on 12 or 13 metre line.
Sure it weren't a pike?
No, definitely not. And then it's gone dead, so I've gone back on carp line, refed the 2 lines, gone out on bloodworm and joker again. I've hooked into a carp at 13 metres and he's brought me again. Well, were I casting over those carp, Dave? I don't know. Dave?
Bloody hell.
You need a nappy. What you done?
What are you on about? Fresh as a daisy, mate.
So basically, my 21 fish and a carp, pretty semi-skimmed, he's done me. £3.5 I had. So Graham Nash, do apologise, but Dave's got a little surprise for you, haven't you?
Graham Nash. So you didn't? Yeah, sorry, I drifted off there a minute.
Again?
I was just thinking. I don't know what I was thinking about. I must have, you know. Yeah.
So you're
yeah, we're gonna give him a hat as well, aren't we?
Yeah.
It won't be signed by the Feedermasters and all that stuff at Lee Kerry, but we're gonna send you an hat anyway. So
very generous.
We've won it, Dave. What's his name? Hodson, I think.
Boo hoo!
Good name, David.
Oh, well done,
Great
Dave.
Name.
Well done, Dave and Dave.
Yeah. Oh, where is? Let me just make sure I've got his name right, because yes, Dave Hodson. If you want to send me my private message or just email me at baguptv@gmail.com and we'll sort your hat out with all the signed people on, even the mightiest Lee Kerry and Mick Viles. I didn't see Mick Viles today, did you?
No, he's got COVID, so when I got my first carp after
I hope he's all right.
After 30 odd seconds, I sent him a picture of it and said, "Wish you were here," basically.
What you doing with Mick Viles is now? I didn't know you had England international.
I know everybody.
God, he'd go down his foot, Steve Ringer, Mick Viles, Lee Kerry. Oh yeah, he's got all information.
Speedy, don't forget Speedy.
Yeah. No, but yes, it's been another.
Yeah, no, but what does no but mean?
Yeah, but no, but it's off that Little Britain, isn't it? I watched that other
Yeah,
night,
but no, but-
Christmas special, I think.
I get confused, mate. I don't know whether to say yes or no when you start doing that.
So we've got. Oh, shut up, Alan. Again. What have we got? I've got £4. You've got £3.
£7.5.
God, there's some. What are them bloody noise? They're big fireworks. I think Matt Billy's just gone into the toilet. He'll be. I had a curry last night.
Let's just shot Sunday.
Yeah, so we're blabbering on. He blabbers on a bit, don't we? So, but anyway, we're going to send you the hats out. David Hodgson, what's your
Graham Nash.
Graham Nash. We're going to send you the hats out.
So Graham, send me your details as well.
Yeah, send him Nosher and he'll sort them out.
Yeah.
So that's it. We probably. I wouldn't like to say where we are in the league. We were 23rd.
Could be a drop because it has fished hard in some places, but I felt a bit disappointed today. I had a fair few fish, but I felt a bit disappointed today.
Not the great start we was hoping for the new year, is it?
No.
But we will.
You learn a few things, Dave. I've learned a couple of things today. It's the first time I've done bloodworm and joker, and I've got a few little things in my peanut during a match if things don't seem right. So it's all about that and all, isn't it? Bit of a learning curve. Thoroughly enjoyed it, and I think we haven't thanked the guys for ordering Feedermasters yet. Organising Feedermasters yet, so shall we give them a big shout out?
Oh, then.
Lee Kerry, Mick Viles, everybody that gets involved organising, we do appreciate it, guys.
Yes, great
and all the guys that weigh in as well, they do a mighty job, so well done, guys. We do appreciate, all of us appreciate it, so thank you very much, you guys. I needed to get that one in.
Right, we'll leave it there, Alan, because
it's getting dark, isn't it?
Yeah, it's getting dark and I'm falling asleep. But I hope you've enjoyed the videos, and we'll put the results up, see where we are. Hopefully, Lee Kerry does a great job, so we'll see where we are in the league. But I wouldn't say that we've been moving anywhere.
No,
anywhere
we're not holding his breath, are we?
No. But massive thanks to everybody that's commented on the videos. We do appreciate it and we read everyone. And hit that subscribe button. Massive thank you to all my members. If anyone wants to join over my channel, the members, you are welcome.
Vice versa.
Yes. And hit that thumbs up. Where's your monkey?
Click the notification bell.
All that good stuff.
Would be very, very nice, wouldn't it?
All that good stuff.
Yeah.
And thanks very much. We'll see you next time.
We will do.
How many we've got left? 2 more.
2 more.
We
Two
need
more.
some big weights,
We're
don't we?
going to smash it. Well, we've got to have a really good day, Dave. Anyway, folks, don't forget, we shall see you on the bank in 2 weeks' time. And don't forget to keep on bagging.
And fish on. See you soon.
See you.